So she still gets to you. I thought you were past that.
Can you please just go?
Son, I know what you're going through. I admit I can remember when I was totally obsessed by your mother.
I really don't want to hear this.
I know how to make it all better for you, Paul.
All right, then tell me.
You proved to Rose that Donovan's worthless, thereby getting your revenge on him. And who knows, maybe Rose will come running back to you. Interested?
Very.
Good. Paul, stop punishing yourself and start punishing those that deserve it. Realize how easy it would be to get rid of Donovan? He has records. Evidence appears there, some evidence appears there. You alert the authorities. Why not?
It's not as simple as you make it sound.
Of course it is. Now, son, when are you going to
Who is it?
Rosanna Cabot. Hello, I'm so sorry to just drop by like this. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Come on in.
Thank you. I wanted to thank you very much for bringing up that idea of adoption. Craig and I talked about it, and he's agreed. We're very excited.
Well, that's great. And I'm very happy for both of you.
Thank you. I'm also here for another reason. I wanted to warn you to watch your back.
For your warning, it's... I kind of always watch my back.
Oh, that's very good. Aren't you going to ask me why I mentioned it?
Okay. Why?
I went to Java Underground looking for my husband, and he wasn't there, but Dusty Donovan was.
So far, I don't really like your story.
Yes, I know. I'm afraid it's not going to get much better. The place is under some sort of renovation, and Dusty was supervising, and I happened to catch him bribing an electrical inspector.
And this, for some reason, surprises you.
Well, no, not exactly, but it did worry me. So I explained to him how Craig and I are going to be adopting a child, and we can't be involved with anything illegal. And do you know what he said?
Hey, you want to buy a hot watch?
No. He asked me if you had sent me there.
Typical. Yeah, Dusty thinks that the rest of the world is as underhanded as he is.
There's more. While I was there, your sister, Jennifer, came by, and from where I stood, it seems like she and Dusty were on very familiar footing. What was between you and your sister, really? I just thought you might want to know.
You're right, though. You shouldn't get in the middle of me and Jennifer.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I won't. I seem to be in the middle of everything these days.
What does that mean?
Well, you and Craig and Dusty.
Dusty's a criminal, right? If Craig's in business with Dusty and Dusty does something illegal, it could hurt your chances of adopting a baby, am I right? So what are you gonna do?
Warn him, watch him, keep my fingers crossed.
This baby's important to you.
How can you ask that? You saw before anyone how much I still want to be a mother. You gave me the courage to talk about it. You probably changed my life. I'm always going to be grateful to you.
There is something you can do in return.
Really, what's that?
Well, you know, when the kid's like 8 or 9 years old and he's selling magazines or candy bars or whatever door to door, you can't tell him where I live. No, I'm serious.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a deal.
Whoever this kid is very lucky. I'm very happy for you.
I have a call into the social worker at the adoption agency, and she's supposed to call me back, and my cell phone's died, and
All right.
so I have to go home.
Well, it's nice of you to come by.
Thank you. Nice to see you. Hello.
Hello, Rosanna. Good to see you again.
Thank you, you too. We seem to be running into each other a lot these days, yes? I hope I was wrong about...
You know, there's probably a simple explanation, but thank you for your little warning.
Anytime, anytime. Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
I didn't know you and Rosanna were so close.
Yeah, well, we're not really.
Well, she certainly seems to be over here a lot lately.
Yeah, well, she's welcome anytime. You got a problem with that, you can bring it up with me right now.
Okay, chill out. I'm not looking for a fight.
No, me neither. But you know, while we're on the subject of friendship, would you like to explain to me why you're doing whatever the hell it is that you are doing with Dusty Donovan?
If there was anything with me and
See, that
Dusty...
doesn't matter. You gotta answer my question.
Oh, it was Rosanna, wasn't it? She told you she saw me at Java Underground.
Yes, she mentioned that.
Okay. Promise you won't get mad at me.
No, Jennifer, I'm gonna get mad at you if you don't start telling me what's going on here.
I thought of a way I could help you, so I went for it.
Okay, I don't know what that means.
I figured out a way to break up Rose and Dusty.
All right. How?
Okay, so the Java Underground is reopening in a couple of weeks. I simply offered to supply Dusty with some models for the big event. And they're gorgeous. He's bound to go for one of them.
Right. That's it. That's your big idea? Wow, and that's supposed to make me happy.
Of course. Rose will see him for the kind of man he really is.
You know what, Jen? You want to make me happy, you keep your dirty dishes out of my sink, all right? But when it comes to Dusty Donovan, I will handle him.
Okay, you know, this is the whole reason I didn't want to tell you in the first place. You want to be a hero to me and Will, but you never let us do anything to help you.
Anybody who has anything to do with Dusty Donovan winds up getting hurt. I'm not gonna let that happen to you or anybody else.
Dusty is a small-time operator, and I can handle him, no problem.
You can handle him. Really? How? What is that? You gonna go for him yourself?
If it means breaking up him and Rose, yeah. I'm willing to make that move.
No! No, Jennifer. I am not letting you go anywhere near Dusty Donovan.
Try to control me the way Mom does. But I guess I was wrong. You're sounding exactly like her.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't order you around like that ever again.
It's okay. Can I say one more thing?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I love you. And more than anything, I want to see you happy. I want you to fall in love, and I want you to get everything out of life that you possibly have ever dreamt of. But that's not going to happen if you are devoting your entire time to me and Will.
I don't want to see either one of you get hurt, Jen.
I know you mean well. But you can't love someone and not expect them to love you back. All I'm trying to do is give from what I've been given.
Well, thank you.
You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.